All this work that we're doing, brothers, for this ministry, eventually is going to pay off. You better believe it, man. It's going to pay off like you'll never believe. Okay? And by the way, we're the highest value male on this planet. The men of the Lord. The men of this truth. The hopeful elect of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. The highest value male there is.
Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, I would like to give all praise and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Kakwadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders of GMS, who rule well, teach well, being great examples to his younger brothers. And peace and blessing salutations to the hopeful elect out there pushing his word in truth and in sincerity across the four winds in the name of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. Pushing to get up out of here. Shalom to the hopeful elect, the believers, the listeners whom have came back to the obedience of the scriptures through faith in Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. What I want to get into, alright, as you can see on the screen, a picture, is worth 1,000 words, as we always, bring it up. But, and what we're seeing happening in the earth, alright, is the Lord showing that He is, via prophecy. Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, is showing that He is via prophecy. Everything that we're seeing happening, alright, we can explain through the Holy Scriptures. This world doesn't have the answers. You got, they say you have, war experts, they can only go so far, but they don't have the answers. They can tell you what's going on, but they can't tell you the outcome. You got money, experts, economic experts. They can tell you what's going on, but they don't know the outcome. They don't know the answers. Well, in prophecy, you find the answers. You find the outcomes. And the Lord is explaining. Because pretty much prophecy is the Lord explaining the future. And the prophets, have the understanding of how to break these things down. Through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. So this look on this face says it all. They're frustrated, they're wearied in their counsels. There was a time when prophecy worked with them. Prophecy was on their side. And everything that they set their hands to prospered. When it was, during the time of the Renaissance. And it's what they say, that we will go and rebuild the desolate places. But the Lord said He would throw down again. Well, you get into these things, man. So, yeah, man, this is a face, all right, that's being heavily affected by prophecy, man. All right, you see the small head leaning, tilted, in despair. This is the book of Isaiah 44:24. It said, "Thus said the Lord thy Redeemer, and He that formed thee from the womb. I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself." So the Heavenly Father is stating in this precept that He is. And we're seeing it. Everything is subjugated to the will of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai via prophecy, man. Nothing is operating outside the Lord's will. Everyone is doing exactly what the Lord said they was going to do. Esau, with his NWO. The devices he's bringing, the central bank digital currencies, the allies that's supposed to come up against Babylon. Everyone's in position. And it's all right, being dictated by prophecy, man. And we've been speaking about Iran a lot. Iran is a tool being used by Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. And Iran just one of the many tools, man. The Lord got everything working according to prophecy, man. Matter of fact, let's get this, man. Everything is just a tool, all right, for the use of Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai. On the left hand and the right. So let's get that in the book of Sirach 18:1. All right, it says, "He that liveth forever created all things in general." Linked up to what we just read in Isaiah 44:24. The Lord only is righteous, and there is none else but he, who governeth the world with the palm of his hand, and all things obey his will, for he is the king of all, by his power dividing holy things among them from the profane. And we're seeing the Lord use everything as a tool to bring about prophecy, man. Okay? He even called, all right, the modern day Assyrian, okay, which is America. What does he call them? Okay? He's going to use them as a tool. Isaiah 10:5, it says, O Assyrian, the rod of my anger, and the staff in their hand is my indignation. Okay? So the power that Esau Edom has, all right, was given to him from on high. And the Lord is going to utilize that power to punish, all right, 2/3 of our people, man. Okay? The non-elect of our people. Okay? Via Jacob's trouble. All right, verse 10 says, I will send him upon a hypocritical nation. Okay, you tribes, man. Okay? You tribes, you're a very hypocritical nation, man. The people, the non-elect, the 2/3 of our people, they're hypocritical, man. You know? They put on the show in church, but do nothing the Lord says. All right? They march around talking about Black Lives Matter, but there's no one more destructive to them than themselves. It's a very hypocritical nation, man. Okay? And it says, and against the people of my wrath will I give him a charge to take the spoil and to take the prey and to tread down like the mire of the streets. So the Lord is going to give a decree, okay, for Esau, all right, to get at Jake, man. Because that's a tool of the Lord. Esau is just a tool. But then he got other tools, these other nations that's finna get at Esau. Okay, even other Edomite nations, man, that's gonna get at Babylon, man. So the Lord, all right, has everything working, and it's all working towards our favor, man. And as we always get that, it's all working towards the favor of the elect, man. You know, it ain't that we're pro-Russia or pro-Iran. Nah, man, we just understand that these things work for our favor. Okay? Alright? Because it's the Lord that's the driving force behind everything we see. The reason Iran is, so strategic, okay, militarily, because the Lord is putting it together. The Lord is working through them. The Lord is working through Russia. Gog and Magog. Okay? He's working through these assembly of nations for his purpose against Babylon, man. Okay? These small hats. All right? And they can feel it. Look at his face. They can feel it. Okay? Hey, the spirit of one of the first things I seen this morning. I gotta screenshot this, man. And that hat to the side says it all, man. Okay? This nigga's in deep thought, man. All right? Because Esau got everything to lose, man. Okay? This is Romans 8:28, and says that we know that all things work together for good to them that love the Most High, and to them who are called according to his purpose. Okay, so all things are working according to the elect, which are called according to his purpose, man. Okay, everything is working in our favor, man. All right, and it's a beautiful thing, to live in these times and be able to witness, what the Lord is doing in the earth, man. All right, so let's go from there. Let's go back to Isaiah 44. All right, Isaiah 44. I read 24 again, reading into 25. This is Isaiah 44:24. It said, thus said the Lord thy Redeemer, and he that formed thee from the womb. I am the Lord that maketh all things, that stretcheth forth the heavens alone, that spreadeth abroad the earth by myself, that frustrated the tokens of the liars, and maketh diviners mad, that turneth wise men backward, and maketh their knowledge foolish. And this is what we're seeing happening. Okay, the Lord is frustrating this devil. Okay? The scriptures say in his sufficiency, All right, he should be in straits. Okay, this man is frustrated. He's frustrating the tokens of the liars. He's putting, see, he can't lie like he used to in the 90s, and you know, it's too many cameras out. See everything, because he put these cameras out for surveillance. Okay, but guess what? He's under surveillance. So now when he push out these lies and this propaganda, nah, man, we finna roll the footage, man. This nigga's a liar. Okay, and this whole kingdom is ran off deception. He needs people to believe deception, man. That's how this kingdom is ran. So when you're not bought into his deception, okay, it's frustrating him trying to get things to pass, because he needs people to believe lies, man. Okay, and that's why he just gonna say forget it and just go haywire, man. Okay, but this is a man. His wise men are going backwards. Okay, and making their knowledge foolish, man. Okay, because this little incident, you know, the supposedly retaliatory attack, man, hey, they were pathetic. They were pathetic, man. They were terrible, man. Okay, this man is losing it, man. He's falling off, man. We're watching Esau fall off, man. Okay, he missing layups. Okay, getting ripped. You see, you know, he was seeing this man fall off real time, man. Okay, verse 26, it said that confirmeth, all right, the word of his servant, and performeth the counsel of his messengers, that said to Jerusalem, thou shalt be inhabited, and to the cities of Judah you shall be built, and I will raise up the decayed places thereof. And they're speaking of the true Israelites. And it says he performed the counsel of his messengers, man. Okay, and you read in the NLT, Isaiah 44:26. In the NLT, it says, but I carry out the predictions of my prophets. Okay, this is what we're seeing, because it's not our will. We're just proclaiming the will of the Lord. Prophesying, we're proclaiming what the Lord said he's going to do in the future tense. Okay, and the Lord's going to make his will come to pass, and he's using us to verbalize it in the earth, man, to vocalize, to proclaim it. Okay, our ministry is to proclaim these things, man. Okay, and people going to know that there was prophets among them, the more things come to pass, man. Okay, it's not of us. This is all the Lord's doing, man. And we're seeing it happening real time. Okay, and it's going to lead to real Israel. All right, the true Israelites being in their land and rulership, man. This is where this thing is going. Everything that we see is headed, all right, towards the wicked. Okay, Esau, Edom being destroyed, put into captivity, and the true people going back in the land. This is where this thing is heading to, man. This conflict, you know, that we're watching over there in what they call the Middle East. Okay, is going to lead to all prophecy being fulfilled, man. Okay, including the MOTB. So let's go here. All right, because I gotta bring this out of their face. All right, that expression. Okay, this must come out. This Isaiah 47:12. Stand now with thine enchantments. Okay, remember he frustrated, you know, the tokens of the liars and the diviners, because this devil has been, you know, able to enchant the masses, man. You know, and have everyone believe lies. Okay, he's been able to manipulate, you know, the emotions and the spirits of the masses for a long time. All right, through his witchcraft, man, through his media. Okay, but now we see that he doesn't have, you know, he doesn't have that effect that he once had, man. Okay, he doesn't have that effect from that incident that happened in September 2001 until now. All right, this latest incident. Okay, this man has become a joke. Okay, and he's trying to stand with those enchantments and it's not working like it used to, man. Okay, it says, and the multitude of thy sorceries, wherein thou hast labored from thy youth, if so be thou shalt be able to profit, if so be thou mayest prevail. Thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels, man. And you gotta think, man, this man gotta deal with, the prophets. He gotta deal with these nations bucking up. Iran got their ass on notice, so it's like, god damn, you know all these different platforms coming out, alternate channels, alternate websites, and you know, all this information coming out, breaking down his wickedness. Okay, so this man is wearied in his counsel. Those he's not. Those counsels are not him eating donuts and coffee. Okay, discussing what they gonna do, laughing. Nah, man, they're wearied. Okay, there's a lot of things happening that's out of their control. You go to the word wearied in the Hebrew, all right, it's la'ah, if I'm saying it right. It says to be weary, okay, to be impatient, okay, to be impatient. That's why, knowing that he had but a short time, he gonna come down with wrath, man. We know this man is very impatient, and impatient breeds impulsiveness, man. Okay. It says, be grieved, be offended. Okay, we know this man's offended about being called out in his own kingdom. He's offended, all right, that these nations, all right, are dropping their nuts on them in the Middle East, man. Okay, it says to be tired of something, to weary oneself, to exhaust. Okay, this man's exhausted. Look at this. Look at the face, man. All right, and this is symbolic for the state of you devils, man. Beginning with you small hats, man. Wisdom is bleeding out of Timmy. Okay, this is what we're seeing. All right, so let's finish this out. This Isaiah 47:13 said, thou art weary in the multitude of thy counsels. Let now the astrologers, the stargazers, the monthly prognosticators stand up and save thee from the things that shall come upon thee. Behold, they shall be as stubble. The fire shall burn them. They shall not deliver themselves from the power of the flame. There shall not be a coal to warm it, nor a fire to sit before it. So, man, the Lord, all right, is finna judge, man. Okay, and Esau, you done had your run. You've been able to tap into your witchcraft and manipulate and lie and deceive and heap up riches to yourself and play like you're the Most High. You've been able to do these things. Okay, but now we'll see your run is coming to an end, and the Lord is disassembling this man right in front of us, man. He's deconstructing this devil right in front of us, man. Okay, verse 15 says, thus shall they be unto thee with whom thou hast labored, even thy merchants. From thy youth they shall wander, every one to his quarter. None shall save thee, man. And you seeing, all right, that these nations are looking at this devil side-eye, man. Okay, and they're starting to draw back. Okay, and Esau, he's been isolated for judgment. America's being isolated for judgment, man. Okay, yeah, they done. You see, so that's the point. I just want to bring that out. Lord will, you brothers, all right, and you sisters edified. Till next time, I say shalom.